Alright, with there only being 8 teams left in the 2025 NFL playoffs, there is only 4 games to be played in this round to where we will reach the final 4 teams, all of which being 1 game away from the Super Bowl. Who will those 4 teams be that move on to the conference championships? Well, let's go ahead and dive into me and David's divisional round prediction. Before we dive into that, though, I want to hear what you guys have to say. Let me know down in the comments below who you got winning, because I want to hear what you guys have to say, and I'll respond to all you who do leave a comment. So, try and keep me honest. Comment down below who you got winning in the divisional round. Alright, so kicking things off here with the Houston Texans going to Kansas City to take on the Chiefs. And let's just be real here. David and I, we're both taking the Chiefs. The Chiefs are the better built team. They are way better on paper. Yeah, Mahomes hasn't thrown a ball since Christmas, if I remember correctly. But still, the Chiefs are just way too much better built. They're way stronger built than the Texans. And let's be real, the Texans had a great game. I'm not denying that. They had an incredible game against the Chargers. But I think they used all their effort to win that game, that they don't have too much left for the Chiefs. So ultimately, I just think it's going to be a Chiefs strong win. Almost a Chiefs blowout. I don't know if it's going to be a full blowout, but it will be a Chiefs domination in my opinion. Alright, moving on now to the Washington Commanders going to Detroit to take on the Lions. The Lions having had the bye. Washington getting a win, but it was very scarily close against Tampa Bay. Ultimately, I do think in this game that the Lions take it. David agrees. And it's just, I think a lot of it is the fact that this team, despite the injuries on defense, they really had that next man up mentality. They were incredible on both sides of the ball against Minnesota in Week 18, the last time we saw them. And this team really has found a way to dominate both sides of the ball, despite all the key injuries that they have. But I also believe they're getting David Montgomery back, so you're going to have that dual threat Sonic and Knuckles running back duo. And ultimately, I just don't see the Commanders being able to stop that team. Alright, now moving on to the Sunday slate of games, kicking things off with the Los Angeles Rams going to Philadelphia to take on the Eagles. And man, this one, I'm looking forward to it. I am excited for it. David has the Eagles, I have the Rams, but I am looking forward to this game because the Eagles did not look good at all, at home, mind you, against the Packers. Now they're at home against a better-looking Rams team. The Rams are looking vastly better than the Packers did in the playoffs. No offense to the Packers, it's just they kind of petered out at the end of the season. That's just how it goes. So ultimately, I think the Rams do have a legitimate shot. I'm picking the Rams for, obvious reasons, being a Rams fan. I would not surprise me if Philadelphia wins this game, though, because, Philadelphia just has that explosive potential, and Philadelphia beat up on the Rams last time they played. But since that game, the Rams have been locked in and loaded and ready to go. I think that continues. Plus, it's tough to beat a team twice in a season. So I do think the Rams might have a little bit of an edge in that case. Ultimately, though, it is going to be a very fun game to watch. It's going to be so fun. I wish I could stream it, but I will have to be at bowling, unfortunately, so I can't. All right, moving on to the last game of the week. The Baltimore Ravens going to Buffalo to take on the Bills. This game going to be incredible. The Bills, white hot, explosive on both sides of the ball. They really decimated Denver last week. The Ravens exposing the Steelers for what they were, but trying to stumble up and almost let the Steelers back in the second half. They did close that door, but ultimately they kept it scarily close. So ultimately, I think this is going to be a very fun game. I have the Bills, David has the Ravens, and it really could go either way. I mean, this could be very much a coin flip, very easily. Very easily. So I'm really looking forward to this game. It's going to be a battle of the offenses. This is not going to be a 23-20 type of game. This has the potential to be a 44-42 game, like the Bills played against the Rams in this season. It is going to be a high-flying, high-scoring game on both fronts, and I'm really looking forward to Lamar Jackson going up against Josh Allen in the playoffs. Alright, well that is about going to do it for me today. If you guys did like, don't forget to smash like and subscribe. It does help me out a whole lot. It tells me that I'm making content that you enjoy. We just crossed 50 subscribers over the weekend, so huge shout out to all yins. We did that during the Rams game on Monday, sorry. That was an absolutely awesome experience to have that game go so well, and we crossed that milestone. So, I guess at this point, we're just grinding it out to 75, so, why not go down there, click that subscribe button. It's free. It won't change anything on your recommended feed. It just helps me with big number look better. Big number make me feel better. Alright, well that is going to do it for me today, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out, and have a good one.